Okay guys, you might be wondering from the title of the video what I'm going to speak about. So basically, this is a Lukefitness 6-week guide. It basically covers your diet and your workout for 6 weeks. This one is a cutting guide, so you may be able to see there. I've also got a lean bulk guide and a bulk guide, all of the same structure. So what these are, probably wondering, I've been working on these for quite a while now, perfecting them and whatnot, in between uni work, in between working out, in between contest prep, in between pretty much everything else I've got to do. So I'll quickly run through them. I don't want to make this video too long, show you guys what they are, tell you how much they are, and explain a few pros and cons. Well, there's no cons to them, to be fair. So yeah, all the pros. So obviously you've got your cover page. This is a cut plan. Like I said, the structure to them all are relatively the same. They've all got the same structure, but obviously the diet and the workouts tailored to whether you bought the cut one, the lean bulk one, or the bulk guide. So first of all, this is the cut one. First page, cover page. Second page is a disclaimer. Disclaimer being a few legal things. The third page is the content. So the fundamentals of fitness explained in the cut guide, an introduction to macronutrients, calculating your macros, tracking your body weight, so a table to track exactly how much you weigh each day, a workout plan, a workout tracking table, so how much you lift each day to make sure you keep progressing obviously, and then just a contact page at the end, so if you've got any questions whilst you're doing the plan, anything about macronutrients, you can either email me, drop me a message on Facebook, any social media, or you can obviously, well, not obviously, but I've got my number on here as well, so if you do want to ring me or text me, then my number is on here. The next page, the first actual page, the fundamentals of fitness, just covers a bit about safety. That's got to be in there. Water, just something about water. There's no set water amount, but you'll obviously give that a read over. Form, the key to progress for any form, and the last one, transcend, the keys to progress. Good form and transcend each workout, so try and get that extra rep, whether it's with someone helping you on the last rep, so next time you'll be able to get that rep on your own. All about transcending, guys. That's basically how progress is made. The next page is another bit of a texty one, explaining its cut guide. This is where it starts to differ from the others. Obviously lean bulk is explaining the lean bulk guide, bulk explaining the bulk guide, just saying there the objectives of the package, and then explaining how it's tailored to a cut, and how the macronutrients is tailored to the cut. Sorry, that's tailored workout plan to the cut, and a tailored macronutrient intake to a cut. And then we go on to an introduction to macronutrients, because a lot of you probably don't know what they are, so an introduction to them. And then the next page is how to calculate your macronutrients. This is a page where, like I say, you have my contact details. If you read it and you think, oh my god, that's hard, it's honestly not hard. I'll try to explain it as clear as possible how to do it in different steps. Hopefully you guys can understand how to work them out, but like I say, you have my details to contact me if you want me to do them for you. The good thing about that page is that once you do understand how to do them, that is pretty much the key to gains forever. If you know how to track your macros, you've got one of the key, if it fits your macros, is one of the key sort of dieting methods in the fitness industry these days. So if you know how to do that, obviously you will know after this how to do that. You will make progress, and like I say, you'll be able to do it yourself basically forever. You know how to do it at that point. And like I said again, email me if you do not get it after reading through this. Then, like I said at the start, a table to track your body weight, 7 days a week obviously for 6 weeks. It's a 6-week workout plan. And then you move on to the workout plan itself. So each block was 3 blocks out, represents a day. So you've got chest, bicep, back, tricep, legs, shoulders. I recommend you do this twice a week. but it depends. If you're new to the fitness game, maybe you want to do it once a week, and therefore you could actually run this program for 12 weeks essentially, because the next step, so obviously like I say, you've got your workouts themselves, number of sets and number of reps, and the next step, like I was about to say, is similar to the weight tracking, but it's just a workout weight that you actually lift tracker. So each column has, so 1A here represents a workout that's on the workout plan. Put in your weight that you do, and then the next workout, put in the next weight that you do, the next time you do the workout. And the goal idea here is you at least lift the previous week. And when I say about transcend, if you can't lift what you did the previous week, or you should be able to do that, if you can't lift more than what you did the previous week, get someone to spot you guys. If someone spots you, you get almost, it sounds stupid, but half a rep, and they spot you the rest of the way. The next week you should be able to get at least a half rep. And if you're sticking to your diet, you're sticking to your workout plan, eventually, maybe after a couple of weeks, you'll progress slowly. So for example, 6 weeks, if you put 5 to 10 kilos on your bench press, that's going to be a good gain in 6 weeks. Whether you're a hardcore gym goer, you go every day of the week, you've been going for years, 10 kilos to me will be a hell of a lot of weight to put on. I mean, if you're relatively new to the gym and you bought one of these, which would be probably a really good idea, because you don't necessarily, when you're new, your body reacts obviously. When you first year of training, maybe first 2 years of training, you'll be able to build muscle a lot easier than someone who's been training for 5 years. So this sort of thing will definitely help you guys understand fundamentals, etc. But at the same time, you'll probably find it easier if you've only just started training to put muscle on without actually sticking to any form of diet or routine anyway. But nonetheless, this would help you guys. So after the workout plan, the workout track table, you then have the final page, which is the contact me page. It's got a few rules, just a few things that I wanted to say there. Email, contact number, address, and then at the bottom it's got links to social media. So that's it guys, that's what you'll be buying, and like I say, each one is tailored to either bulk, lean bulk or cut. I've got plenty to go. I've sold a few already, which is good. People have looked at them here in Brighton and thought, yeah, they like the looks of them. Just a few things on them. They are £15, which is ridiculously cheap. £15 to a lot of people isn't that much, and especially when you compare it to personal training. I'm going to be offering personal training, but I'll still be offering personal training, online personal training at a lot cheaper price than pretty much anywhere I've seen, just because it's a lot of money, and I understand if people don't want to pay a lot of money for personal training. They're getting professional advice and whatnot, but it's still a lot of money. People don't understand that progress does take time, and therefore if they pay hundreds and hundreds of pounds for personal training for 2 months, physically they can't really see much difference, and they probably don't think it's worth it. But the thing is, you learn so much that maybe you only need personal training for a couple of months, and from there you can do it on your own, and you will make progress, and you will have made progress in them 2 months. And like I say, with these guides that I've got here, if you guys do the 6 weeks and you feel that you've made progress, you want to do another 6 weeks, get into contact with me, and I can either offer some form of personal training, if you like my product, if you like what I sort of represent, then I can either do another one for you guys if you want, to obviously further your progression in the gym and tailor it more to you. But like I say, £15. The link to my social media will be in the description. Probably Facebook is the best way to contact me, just for a message on my fitness page, or if you find my personal page, then obviously just send me a message on there, either or really. £15 includes sending them out. It'll be with you within 2 or 3 working days. I'll send them out to you. International people, it'll be £20 for any international customers, just because obviously it's further. and it'll cost more, and I'm not too sure on the delivery time, but it'll only be a few, I imagine it'll only be a few more days than UK delivery. But that's all, guys. Like I said, the links to my social media are in the description, so if you do want to get your hands on one, give me a shout on there, try them out. They're essentially what I do. I use macronutrients. I've got competition in 2 weeks, and without tracking my macros, I'll be absolutely stuffed. And that's this guide explains how to do that in detail for you guys. And like I say, if you find that you want anything else extra, then I'm more than happy to help you guys with that as well. Thanks for watching the video. There'll be a new one released soon on, I'm not sure on what, probably the start of next week, Monday, Tuesday, just about what I've been up to over the weekend and whatnot. I'll see you in that one. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to my channel.